My name is Michael Shaw. I'm the product owner for Compliance. Compliance is a forms solution that allows customers or clients the ability to take business processes that they capture maybe in some other media like paper-based and digitize it. And then we have the ability to collect that through the web application via desktop. And then we also have a mobile ability. Long back in, say, 2001, I was coming out of school looking for a networking gig, if you will. And about that time, there was the dot-com bust. So there was a lot of people in the market in the technical industry that had lots of experience. So I was fighting a battle there, trying to get my foot in the door. And in that time, I was in Denver, and so Kiewit was actually working on the I-25 project, and I had an opportunity to start with Kiewit in the form of collecting, if you will, lab inspection and testing from a quality perspective, basically collecting that data that the quality department does out in the field and putting it into a database, and then trying to analyze that or statistically compare that against the owner quality assurance. So I got my foot in the door, if you will, with the intent of creating a database to collect data. The opportunity I had there to get my foot in the door, and I was thinking, you could grow and maybe shift over your position to something that you were looking for initially. But getting that start there with quality inside of Kiewit was actually the pretty pivotal or changing point, really, if you will, in my young career. Something that started off as maybe a job, and then it evolved into a career, a couple of years in, just because of the vast amount of opportunities that Kiewit has or could offer their employees, projects all over the United States, different positions or opportunities to take on additional responsibility, like the full range, not only just from a technical perspective or using or leveraging technology, but even in the field or the construction sector, right? You weren't pigeonholed, if you will, into, here's what we hired you for, and then this is where you're going to stay, or that was your only opportunity or path upwards, right? So that seeing that or being a part of that was huge for me in my young career, just seeing the opportunities that an individual could take within the organization. From my first opportunity at the project level and working with solutions to improve the processes there and collect information, I had the opportunity to move to corporate, and then corporate position to then allow or travel to other projects to implement solutions to try to streamline their processes as well. Make these processes that are standard within the industry or some familiar form of the procedures that are being performed out in the field, and just improve those. It's like if you're doing something repetitive over and over again, and there's an opportunity there to shorten the duration, make it easier to collect that data, retrieve that information, report on that. It just, for me, it's just the challenge to make that easy and make it valuable and worth someone's while. Reflecting on my own experience, hired on to try to implement a simple solution, or maybe not so much simple, but a solution to collect information, evolved my career into 20 plus years, and being able to evolve or having the opportunity to experience different positions and be a part of multiple projects across North America was a huge opportunity, and I'm very thankful for. And so for those that are coming into the industry, or maybe entertaining that, no matter where you're starting at, as far as maybe accounting or maybe support from an IT perspective, all the way into boots on the ground in the field, there's companies out there that offer opportunities. If you're willing to go and get them, go and attack them. Don't wait for it to be handed to you. So be aggressive and come into the industry with an open mind. Look for those areas to improve upon, and be aggressive about taking on opportunities, taking on more responsibility, and then I think the success will follow if you're attacking those goals or those opportunities, or taking advantage of a particular company's opportunities for you as an individual.